Hi, Jonathan. The team have drawn one each with Peterhead here at Capel in the Scottish Cup. Can I get your reaction to the resulting performance, please?
I have to say I'm happy to still be in the cup after that performance, I guess. It turned out to be one of those quite scrappy cup games. I didn't feel we have enough quality to win the game, so I can't complain about the result. I also felt, you know, they were really up for it and worked really hard, and we knew that if we give them time and we're not sharp on the second balls, they have the players to cause us trouble, which was the case. Obviously, them getting the first goal made it difficult for us, and we had that 10-15 minute spell in the first half. We were really poor, a little bit nervous, and we got it going a little bit, scored the equalizers, but we never managed to build on it in the second half, which was disappointing. In possession, we weren't good enough in possession, and then also in the final third, the chances we had, we weren't that clinical, and that's why we couldn't win the game.
You mentioned you went behind. What was your thoughts at that stage?
We played poorly, and at that stage we looked a bit shocked as a team for 5-10 minutes, and they had another good chance to score a second. But then we started playing a bit, and we knew that we have to try to get behind them somehow if they're sitting deep. We started doing that a few times, got a few balls behind and created a few chances, and then it was a good cross and a good finish to equalize before half time. But as I said, I wasn't pleased in the first half either with the performance, and second half we became too stretched. There was too much kicking long from both teams, and a scrappy midfield. It became quite physical, a lot of free kicks and set plays, and it made it difficult. And sometimes a cup is like this. But as I said from the beginning, can't really complain with the result because we didn't create enough or play well enough to win that.
Bob equalises shortly before half time. You must be pleased to get in level at the break. You maybe think you can go on and win it in the second half.
I thought we started all right. We got behind them a few times. We had a couple of crosses in the box. We knew it was going to be difficult, because they could wait in and wait for us to make a mistake. And then we finished the half still. It was a good reaction from the goal, to be fair to the boys. A good goal to score. And as I said to you, I wasn't happy at half time, but I felt we got back into the game and we could build on it in the second half, downhill a bit if you like, but we didn't manage to do that. We didn't manage to create enough chances. There was chances to take the winner, but as I said, we weren't enough quality on the ball today to cut them open enough.
You make a change at the interval, Jonathan. Jim McAllister goes off. I'm assuming that was an injury.
It was an illness more than an injury. He had a bad. He's been feeling his stomach for a while, and he felt like he's too weak to continue, so that's why we had to make that change.
Second change as well was Gary Oliver round about the hour mark. He got down under a bad challenge from Jamie Stevenson. I wonder what your thoughts were on that challenge.
Really poor challenge, and it's a shame. It's cost us dearly. It looks like it's a bad one, so we have to take Gary to the hospital, and it's. You need protection from the referee as well. I think there was a lot of fouls, a lot of yellow cards. So it was a tough physical game, and it's a bad one for Gary to get.
There was a similar tackle at Ayr United. It was last week. Was Mark Kerr on Bob McHugh. It was almost cynical, preventing an attack. Have you got any thoughts? Is a booking a suitable punishment for those challenges? Do you think?
These things happen, the tackles happen, and from their point of view, he wanted to break up play. It's a really bad one to do. I felt he landed really awkwardly, so it was a bad tackle. And as I said, the referee was close enough, and he made a decision. So
tie goes to replay now. It's this coming Tuesday. Going to be difficult up there.
Difficult game, and it's because of this performance that we're going there. So we need to see it as an opportunity, a second chance. To get things right and to prove that we can go through. Nothing comes for free in the cup. I said that to the players before. It's about us. We can make it difficult for ourselves, or we can try to enjoy it, and we made it very difficult for ourselves. And going up there is going to be tough. We know what to expect. There's not going to be any surprises. So it's a matter of seeing it as a second chance now. regrouping tomorrow morning, and then look forward to the game as an opportunity to progress and try to lose this negativity about this game.
You mentioned the negativity. Is it frustrating for you, because we have spoke a lot about consistency and the levels fluctuating from week to week? It must be a frustrating day for you today.
Yeah, frustrating. I think especially in possession, I felt there was too many players off the ball, off the pace. You know, they didn't look like they won enough second balls. They didn't look that maybe they didn't want on the ball too much, and when they did, decision making was poor. We lost the ball way too many times, and that was disappointing. Of course, in possession was disappointing. It's something we need to work on. We need to get right. It's a different challenge when you're the team in control, so to speak. You need to work hard on the ball as well to cut the opponents open. We did do that today.
The draw for the next round will be made shortly. It's been made tonight. Obviously, the team will be in the hat. Will you look at that at all, or will you really pay much attention?
We concentrate on the replay. As I said, this is a second chance for us. We formats today made it difficult, as I said, and this is a second chance in the cup now to go through, and after that we see if we're in the hat for the next round.
Excellent, Jonathan. Thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.